It's in the game.
To some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Bigsby here with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They're going to track him down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's the way to start this game. Give them 8 on that first offensive snap. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup.
The play fake now hurts to throw. Headed out right. His first throw is an interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
The second down pass.
And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They get
there to take him down right around the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain on the play. That's good for Baltimore. First down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
He was brought down by
Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! Sit on!
From the gun, a run for Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And dose of the hurry up here.
21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, set!
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 46. They go play fake with Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the pistol, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
He finds Brown right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. And again, here's Hurts. Ravens get him. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's
goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles trim the lead to 1. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Rasheen Ali on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. Offense to the line fast.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. Off to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the 1st. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
14, Eagles 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Bigsby with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So Shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Unable to connect with his running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Hurts now on 4th. Forced out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, at 1st down. Hurts yet again. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. It's Hurts once again. Flushed out of the pocket. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's got Devontae Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 7 yards.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Malachi Starks. There he goes on the right side. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people is, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 21-7 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Bigsby with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action. Hurts has it. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st down, a run with Barkley. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Hurts. Has it downfield, working the left. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Eagles 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
The drive begins with Henry. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and...
Running once more with Henry. He rotates a couple of yards through that chaos. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Offense in the hurry-up here. Jackson now on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Jackson's gonna go on 4th. Headed out right. Throw is caught by the back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
180! Finish up!
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into a crowd. That pass is intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's cut at the 25. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
What is it? 180! Sit hot!
Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 19-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Ravens first down.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
What a shot! 13.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Now here's Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Working quickly here.
5 brings up third down and 12.
Trying down the middle with Henry. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. 4th down. Here's Jackson. Quick slate here, caught by Andrews. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs. So first down from the 41. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. They go to Barkley again. Wow, and he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Throwing here hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Kicker staying on the sideline. Would have been a 48-yard try. Instead, they're going for it on 4. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Barkley off the pistol give. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you would really break the backs of the defense.
And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's another carry for Barkley. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here's the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Buys top, and he's into the end zone. No time left, and they take the lead right as halftime arrives. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Ali to return it. And And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Inside the 45. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie us up 28-all.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard
The
line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Here's Saquon. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Looking quickly here.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Hurts setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. It's his back. Here's Barkley. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He finds Brown right side. And he's taken down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good for Eagles first down.
Hurts yet again. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And now it's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. No place to go. Ravens take him down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
8 yards.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A pickup there of 39. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
From the gun, Jackson. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Birds got to it. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
This is complete. Downfield to Smith. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Play action. Hurts has it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Hurts trying again on second down. Ravens get him. Down he goes. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Here he goes, third and long. Vacates quickly left side. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Back to throw it. Buying some time right. Brought in. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Barkley will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the pistol, Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
The second down pass.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Blitz coming, Lamar. Rolling out to his left. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he has this down to the 34. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, so it'll be second down.
Smith on the coverage defensively.
Lamar now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
What are Sit on! What are Go.
Jackson yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
What is it?
They throw it out quick to the left. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
The play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. So we're through 3 here. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Bigsby with the return. Things going well so far. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
He's going to let this go. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
35-35.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Escapes the defender. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
You see, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun. A draw now. This is Henry. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Down and 3 yards to go.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's
No, we changed it.
Baltimore, 1st down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. Headed out right. He takes it himself. No one's around him, he's got space. And he's gonna get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 8.
This is Henry on second. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run here on first down. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash the defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Working quickly here.
11 yards on the play. It's now third down and 9.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And an Eagles.
Hurts on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. Pass complete to Goddard. Jukes away from one. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Report!
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
13.
He's back to throw. He rolls to his right. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Quick throw right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Baltimore.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Yo.
Running it after the penalty. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Second down now. They need 7. Short pass brought in. A lot of mess on the move here. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Bigsby with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after a short gain. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Back to throw. Buying some time right. Throws this one deep down the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
To throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing now. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's good for Eagles.
Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Simpson. No gain on the
Looking to throw it. Headed out right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles first
And again,
down.
here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. This to win the game. And they win it. They win it. It's a touchdown. No time left. It's a walk-off, Brock. They hit the end zone as time expires. What a way to earn a win in this league.
And they may be walking off the field, but the party just begins. There is nothing like a locker room that gets to celebrate a moment like that.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now.